Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the channel. Let's talk about Chelsea versus Wolves. Chelsea versus Wolves. This is a game. Previously, we did play a game with Wolves, whereby it was a Carabao game, where Chelsea won 4 goals to 3. But it was not as easy as it sounds. It was a very nervy game because, believe me or not, if you didn't watch the game, at halftime, we were comfortable at 3-0 up. 3 goals to Chelsea, 0 to Wolves. Then things change at the second half. Things change. And now here came the landslide, whereby Wolves started doing their attacks after attacks. And in the whole second half, they managed to get 3 goals, and we only got 1 goal. Hence, it ending 3 goals to how many? 3 goals to 4 goals for Chelsea. Now we have a repeat of the same game. And I know you said you can look at the game and say Chelsea won at Molineux Stadium 4 goals to 3. Now, when it comes to Stamford Bridge, things are going to change and Chelsea are going to win with more goals and probably a clean sheet. If you do that mathematics, you can be wrong. Why am I saying this? Is last week I was saying this is a winnable game. It's a game where we can win 100%. Right now, I'm at 60%. Why am I saying this? Is because with the history Moresca has had, every time a manager is changed from a club, he normally struggles. He normally struggles to play in that game. Be it he win or he draws, but he normally does it while struggling. Why is it? It's because Moresca is a data-driven coach. He normally goes, collect data, watch previous games, how the manager has been lining up with different players, and see on what best squad he can put. He can put the same squad, but how is he going to put them so that they be able to outshine their opponent? Does he play with many players in the mid, or many players in attack, or many players in defense? That's how Moresca normally rotates his game. And he normally finds weakness in the team which you are playing with. What is the weak point? He normally finds the weak point. If you have a weak point in the right side, you will see that game Moresca will push. You will have saturation of many players on that side. And if your strength is on one side, he will also have a player. You will see the attacking player is not doing as much attacking as they normally do. You will see that the attacker is just seated nearby, behind the halfway line. You will see the midfielder is just so that he can come back and assist on defense. That's the technical thing which Moresca normally does. And he normally sees if you're playing with two midfielders and your strength is in the midfield, he will be able to drop one player and increase the number of players in the midfield so that he can be able to outclass you in that area. That's how Moresca normally does it. So after that, it's how he goes to win. Now with the new manager, things are different. Things are totally different. So let's go on this game whereby Enzo Moresca is going to start Sanchez in the goal. Then we'll have the usual Kukurea, Chaloba, Fofana, and Malo Gusto. In front of them, we are going to have Moise Caicedo and Enzo Fernandez. And in front of them, we are going to have Estevao. We have João Pedro in the middle, and we have Garnacho on the wing, and in front of them, Liam Delap is going to start the game, and will be dropping the second half for Maguire, and some other possible subs are Gittens will play, and maybe Tarek George for Estevao. So this is a game whereby we can win it, but I don't think it's going to be as comfortable as we expected. It's a late night game, and for tomorrow, and we'll see on how the game goes. We'll see on how if we are able to win. But I know one thing I know is we are going to outshine them regardless of whatever they have done, because even with a new manager, I don't see that they are going to be quite a big opponent. I have above 60% chance that we are going to win this game. It's at the Stamford Bridge, and the noise at the Stamford Bridge is going to be high. So let's wait and see how this game is going to turn out. Anyway, guys, cheers and have a nice day.